our leader, the first Barbudan to hold the post as the substantive minister of government. Barbuda, I call to the stand no other than the Honorable Trevor Mikey Walker.
Election coming, one way we voting. Trevor Walker for Barbuda, a man of action, man with the plan. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Trevor deserve another chance to serve. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. First time in government, plenty improvement. Road was going fine, workers get paid on time. Better supply of water all over Barbuda. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Trevor Walker will deliver. He achieves so much, always in touch. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. He brought on stream a new pension scheme. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Landfills get approval for garbage disposal. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. In sports and education, Barbuda on the move. Power generation, all of that improve. Finally we in at Barbuda New Lana. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Trevor Walker will deliver. Trevor is the man, yes, with the plan. Trevor is the man, yeah, man. Oh yes he can. Barbuda, Barbuda, for Trevor. Barbuda, Barbuda, for Trevor. Trevor is the man with the plan. Trevor is the man, BPM man. Election coming, one way we voting. Trevor Walker for Barbuda, a man of action, man with the plan. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Trevor deserve another chance to serve. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. First time in government, plenty improvements. Road was going fine, workers get paid on time. Better supply of water all over Barbuda. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Trevor Walker will deliver. He achieves so much, always in touch. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. He brought on stream a new pension scheme. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Landfills get approval for garbage disposal. Trevor Walker for Barbuda. In sports and education, Barbuda on the move. Power generation, all of that improve. Finally we in at Barbuda New Lana.
Trevor Walker for Barbuda. Trevor Walker will deliver.
Trevor is the man,
Oh!
yes, with the plan. Trevor is the man, oh yes he can.
What the hell?
Barbuda for Trevor. Barbuda, Barbuda for Trevor. Trevor is the man, with the plan.
Oh. Good night, Barbuda. Well, Prime Minister, this is the first seat in the back, Barbuda. So I want you to go back to Antigua tomorrow feeling confident that Barbuda in the back. I want to welcome all my colleagues from Antigua. And I want to say to all of us here tonight, that we are on the road to victory. The BPM will be victorious come election day. And we're going to send a message loud and clear that Barbuda will remain for Barbuda People's Movement.
One more thing.
And I want to say to Artie Nibs that if you're around and you come and peep, you would not put your name on the ballot. Because Barbuda people has made up their minds that we're better off with the Barbuda People's Movement. Look at where we are today. Look at the hardship that we're enduring today. They have pauperized our lives. They have made things hard in this country. But you know, with BPM and Walker, it's better. And Prime Minister Jackie Lovell, not Lovely is not here, Dr. Court, I want y'all to take this energy back to Antigua. Because Barbuda is on fire. And we're going to burn till election day. So take it back to Antigua. Tell them Barbuda people send a message that I need to throw gas on the fire. And I'm so proud of all of us here tonight, man. I'm so proud. I feel like the election is tomorrow. Because we have them. We win them. We can bang them. And they can't beat away. Tell them Walker said that. 10 years I've worked hard for this country. For 10 years I've toiled hard with you, the Barbuda People's Movement, and the United Progressive Party. And I want to say this without any apology. All the paraphernalia that we have from UPP, the UPP is our friend. So they're going around and they're saying, oh, BPM now have no paraphernalia. We have friends who can give us paraphernalia. So I have no apologies. We love the UPP. The UPP has done good for us. They have caused our lives to be better. And so we're going to take the bag, we're going to take the umbrella, we're going to take the wristband, we're going to take everything because we're all one. We are all one. So Barbudans, I feel elated tonight. I could not ask for a better launch than this. Prime Minister, I'm happy that you came because Barbuda people love you. I keep telling you that in Antigua. I say this to all my colleagues. Barbuda people love you because you're a man of your word. And you know when they put the icing on the cake? When you made me acting Prime Minister. We love you for life. We love you for life. Little me, you a Prime Minister, imagine? Little me. I'm Barbuda man Prime Minister. That's because of Baldwin Spencer leadership. And Barbuda people, thank you for that. So I want to say we have a love affair with the UPP. And you can't take amateur like Artie Nibs when the seas are so rough right now. Because Artie Nibs still learn to drive. You have an experienced driver, a seasoned driver, a driver that know when to put this up in a four-wheel drive. Me not gonna stick her in the sun and then ask somebody to pull me out. I have learned and I have been experienced. So I want to say to my colleagues tonight that Barbuda has appreciated all the things that we have gotten from the central government. Because had it not been for Baldwin Spencer and the UPP, dust will still be killing us in Barbuda. Power outage will still be every day in Barbuda. Potholes will still be on our airport. Donkey and horse will still be going in because there would not have been a fence. We still would not have had a complex called the Fisheries Complex. And I told you all about that. That complex should have been here a long time ago. But the same Gaston Brown that Artie Nibs a big up, huffed it for pint. That complex that was in Point should have been in Barbuda. But Gaston said, no, that can't go Barbuda, put it in Point. And you have the same Martin Hibbs bigging up the same Gaston Brown now. Then I love how we, then I love us. But on the Baldwin Spencer, you see Bill. Somebody told me they were driving up, some of my colleagues to Cocoa Point. And the Honorable Jackie Quinn look out the window and say, what that building down there? The guy said, it's a community center. Jackie Quinn said, I didn't know you all have a community center. Well, Jackie, we have a community center. And there's more things to get. Because Barbuda has been moving on with UPP. This is what has happened in Barbuda. So how can people say that Walker and BPM and UPP not do nothing? How can they say that we haven't done anything? But I want to say to us that those who have eyes can see. And we can learn because people know what Barbuda was like before. So Barbudans, I don't normally jam, but I want to jam with burning flames tonight. I want to jam with flames. You know, I have to change his heavy shoes and come and jam. So Maxine, we're going to be out late because we're going to jam. You know, I feel happy because the energy and the spirit that we have here in Barbuda, given the fact that elections are later than normal, Prime Minister, we're still burning. And I'm going to hold you to your word. You must come back before the election is called. You must come back. Because we want to make sure this seat goes to Barbuda. I'm not going to be long because we're already after 11. But I want to say to us tonight that we got to keep the faith. There's a lot of distractors around. I came from Antigua yesterday and I saw Barbuda plastered with red wraps and all kind of things and so. They're trying to distract us and they're trying to discourage us. But they can wrap up everything with red. They can wrap up themselves with red. Lampposts can't vote. Lampposts can't vote. And we're going to make sure it's people's X account. Because of what matters. So let them go and wrap them up. We're going to show them that them can't vote. And after I would have won the election, they get so ashamed to say all that and they've picked up a lamppost. We're going to start take stone and knock them down after the election. Because nothing they do can deter us. We are a determined people. And Prime Minister, the thing about Barbudans, we know exactly what we want. And I can say to you all tonight, this is not going to be a 1 vote, 2 vote, or 3 vote. We're going to whip him hard this time. He's going to get it proper this time. He's going to get the message this time. And we're going to send that message home. So that once and for all, that whole chapter is closed. We don't want a rude person in Parliament. We don't want nobody that when he go Treasury, they have to call security for him. We don't want nobody that will cuss our Prime Minister. We want a decent representative, somebody who can represent you. And you have that in the leadership of the Honorable Trevor Walker, your humble servant. You have that. So let us continue to keep the faith. It's been a long campaign. Some of us are getting tired. But even if we have to go look crab and go count fish and look there and so, we're going to make sure we eat good so that we can campaign to the end. So Barbudans, when that time comes and the date is announced and the election is called, I want you to go down there and put your X beside your humble servant, the Honorable Trevor Walker's name. One name. And in closing, because you know, Prime Minister, when I talk for an hour, you know, they can tell you that. But we don't have that tonight. I'm a long talker. But in closing, I want to say to you tonight that the first 10 years of my stewardship as representative for Barbuda was dedicated to building our infrastructure. I've said that to you many times. Roads, electricity, etc., etc. And the next 5 years will be dedicated to making sure that jobs are created for Barbudans, that you have a better life, that the economy of Barbados thrive. Now that we have a decent dock, we have decent roads, electricity is good, where school is up and running, we open a new landfill. All those things are now in place. So your humble servant will be on a mission to improve the economy of Barbuda. And I said to you, I have started. I just came back from Miami and said that to you, where I attended a cruise ship mission there. And I led the delegation Antigua and Barbuda. And we are going to have cruise ships. We already signed the document. We are going to have those luxury 400, 500 passenger cruise ships coming to Barbuda next year. That is what we're doing so that things can happen in Barbuda. So please, please don't look at my opponent. Don't look at my opponent. He has failed you. Anybody that make you work and pay you fail you. Think about that. And they come up and they say, oh, the government, they give them money. They got $7.8 million from the central government. $7.8 million. And if you get that money and you can't pay the people, something is wrong. All I have to say, we need people who can manage your affairs better. So Barbudans, I want to leave you tonight. It's been a long day for me. I want to say that I'm proud of all you that came. My colleagues from Antigua, Prime Minister, my colleague Jackie, I love Errol. I'm happy you came. And there's one thing about these people. Every time I call upon them, they never tell me they can't make it. They always try to come to Barbuda. When last you see Gaston and them come? Now when something over here they want, election come, you know what they do when election come. After the council election, you see them again. But I want to say to you tonight, and I want to make this publicly clear, what took place in the council election when Assad came here can never take place again. Because we're going to stand up against that. And we're going to make sure that that can't happen again here. So I want to assure you of that. So Prime Minister can be assured that the Barbuda seat is in the bag. And we're going to continue to work hard because we're not going to let up. We're going to continue to work hard. So when the election is called, I want to hear one shout. One shout. One shout. One shout. One shout. And that is Walker. 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 Walk all the way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night.